What's up guys, Nanu Garage here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys around my brother's Mercedes CLA 250. So he actually has a lot of mods done to the car and I cannot wait to share them all with you guys. We have him right over here and we're going to interview him, talk about all the things that he has done to his car and what's planned for the future for the car, for the build itself. So let's get into it. So here I am with Crazy CLA. I'll throw up his Instagram right over here. Make sure you guys go give him a follow and also hit him up if you have any questions. He goes by KV. So KV, we're gonna ask you a few questions now about what you have done to your Mercedes CLA 250.
Put these carbon fiber canards on, it makes it look pretty aggressive. Then I got a full carbon fiber splitter done. That red sort of stripe actually came with the car stock. So I kind of left that on there. I wanted to leave some hints of red. So then I upgraded the grille too, and I upgraded the emblem to carbon fiber, which is pretty cool. Here I got my Ferry Design Widebody kit on. Shout out to the broken specialist, Robin Malo, for installing that. It's really well, nicely installed. I still got to paint the kit, figure out my suspension and wheel setup. I know I said that in the last video, but what happened is I ordered coilovers and those actually came in wrong from BC. So I'm returning them, and instead of waiting another 8 weeks, I'm gonna decide in the next week or two if I want to bag it, go coilovers. So I'm gonna see, I'll leave that open. But there's the kit. It's pretty aggressive. I threw some big spacers on there for the front and the rear. Not too big, but I threw some spacers on it just to give it a more aggressive look while I drive it around. I got these carbon fiber mirror caps. On the interior, I did a lot of stuff. I upgraded the door pins for the lock button. I put a really nice custom dash mat at the front. I got those carbon fiber air vents. So my spec was pretty rare. I got red with the black stripes. I got the AMG steering wheel, upgraded the paddle shifters too. And then on the other side of the car, I got my O&Z performance gauge, and we'll show you guys that in a bit. We got my Avantgarde M621 wheels right here, and they're pretty cool. But I don't think I'm gonna be using these for my wide body. I just have them spacered out right now until I get my suspension and everything done. But they're cool rims. They look really good stock. Here's the rear panel for the wide body kit. It's 3 pieces. And right here was actually, it's seamless, but when the kit came, it wasn't seamless. So there had to be a lot of Bondo work, sanding work to get it super flush on the inside like that. So as you can see now, when you shut it, it's seamless. Got a full carbon fiber diffuser, carbon fiber Rentec spoiler. I blacked out the badge here and I put my own little CLA S badge here. Of course, got the AK-47 sticker down there because you know how loud my car is. I forgot to talk about the side skirts, but I got these. These are from Vivid Racing.
All right, so now he's gonna show you all of the power upgrades.
So CLA 250s aren't really powerful. They come stock 208 horsepower. And I've upgraded this thing a ton, and now I'm like close to 290 wheel horsepower, 285 to be exact. So I've got this AEM upgraded cold air intake with 2 inlet ports. OEM comes with 1. I got a catless downpipe under this shield from FI Exhaust. Catless, not actually catless, I was joking about that. And so we got a GFB DV Plus right here, which is an upgraded sort of diverter valve, plug and play. But there's not really much to look at in my engine bay. It's pretty basic, to be honest. But here's something pretty cool. So if you look down here, I got a Turbo Kits aftermarket intercooler. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a huge intercooler, and it actually got the most gains out of my car. So for those of you CLA guys looking to upgrade power, 100% you gotta go with an intercooler, intake, basically the setup I have. If you wanna get the most power out of your CLA safely, I'd go with this setup. Intake, intercooler, stage 2 tune, catless downpipe. And I'm tuned by Project A, NorCal. They did a great job on my stage 2 tune. It pushes a lot of power. I've got cool pops and bangs, flames too, so that's pretty dope. Over here I got my lighting kit by Lighting Trends. I got an interior lighting kit to them too, so let me show you guys how that works. So you pretty much load the app, you find it, it's connected, boom, on. So I got the setting on white, but I'll turn it on whatever random mode I want. Keep flipping between them. And
can I see it?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so now here we are with it, and we're just gonna change it through the modes. See, I haven't used it before, but let's go green. Oh wow, it's so instant too. That's sick.
Yeah, and if you look up here, there's like 200 modes you can do that are already preset. Like click a random one. I don't even know what half of them do, but it's pretty cool.
Man, and this is one of the things that I love about it is the underglow is actually so sick on this car. And like, it's not even like dark outside whatsoever. So bright and vibrant even during the day, which is really cool. And then at night, it's a whole different story. It's really awesome.
So for the underglow kit, I mounted one bar in the front, two on each side, and one in the rear. They're pretty freaking bright, to be honest. And the kit is super expensive. It runs around, I think, $300, but it's totally worth the money. They're made out of glass. They're bolted into my underbody, so they're good. They're really good quality. You're not gonna get any issues with these. Lighting Trends is a great company. The Bluetooth controller is pretty good. I would say it's not great at connectivity. Like, let's say if I'm like way on this side of the car, but if I'm closer to the front or inside the car, I generally don't have any problems. So guys, that's pretty much all I got done to my CLA 250. It's definitely pretty heavily modded. You guys can hit me up on my Instagram if you have any questions about the CLA. I'm sure Nanu Garage will post about my Instagram. You guys can check that out. So in the future, I have some mods coming. I'm gonna actually going on a new stage 2 tune for improved flames and pops and bangs and power. So shout out to Project A for that. And in addition to that, I'm gonna potentially be bagging my car or going with a static setup. I'm not 100% sure yet, but one of those two will be coming in the near future. I'm gonna be painting the kit white and getting new wheels, 3-piece wheels. So I've actually got a lot of work ahead of me, and I hope I can finish all this in the next 6 or 8 months. And I'm gonna try to make a real cool trunk setup if I do go bags. I'm not quite sure yet, but shout out to Nanu Garage for this video, and I hope we get to update my build again in a few months.
Alright, so you heard it right here. Make sure you guys all subscribe to the channel so you stay updated on this build. It's honestly going to keep on getting better and better, all the content on the channel. We're doing so many things to the cars. We're just not starting to mod them all. Raptor, we're going to do some mods too. This car, he's going to get some mods too, and I'm going to show you. Shelby, we're probably going to do some mods too soon. CTS-V, I'm telling you guys, if we get monetized and we start making that bread, I am throwing full bolt-on Magnuson. We're making it like 1,000 wheel. I promise that. Like, if we do good on the channel and the channel funds it, we get sponsors on here, we are making it 1,000 wheel. I'm telling you.
We're gonna make my car 1,000 wheel too, right? No?
Make sure you hit him up at Crazy CLA on Instagram. I'll throw it right up here. Make sure you guys hit up Project A NorCal too. Hit him up, super great guy, Ryan, who runs it. We'll drive around the area. We'll see this needs to be switched. We'll switch it, test drive, and it's just, we fine tune it to be perfect on these cars. So make sure you hit him up too, because he's a really great guy. So just like that, this video is over. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the videos with your friends. If you have a friend with a CLA 250, make sure you share it with him and say, yo, make your car like this or upgrade it to be however you want it. But look at this guy's build, it's pretty sick. Because honestly, from stock to this, it is a mind-blowing, it's mind-blowing how different it is now. So like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell so you stay updated on all of my content. I look forward to seeing all of you guys in the next video.